Hello everybody, welcome back to Pyrene. If you missed it in the end of the last episode, we rolled credits. I'm just going to jump into the options here a second. Do they have like animation speed, tooltip delay, cards in perspective, keyboard shortcuts, screen scale, zoom in on attacks, arachnophobia, text enlargement, color blindness, brightness reduction, controls? No, okay. Yeah, we rolled credits, and so some interesting things have happened. We have two new characters in Aesop and Editu to play. And up here, we have Herinsurge's Altar, where every character has 2 challenges to be done. So I look forward to doing those later, but I think for now, we should probably just look at the new characters. We'll start in order that they appear. And so, Aesop. A free spirit, no one could say where he's from or where he's going, but he's always welcome in the village. What is this stat? Your skulls? Skulls? When an enemy dies, you receive 1 skull. When you spend the night, with skulls rather than provisions. Skulls are a temporary source for the danger zone only. You can move on empty spaces using 1 provision. Gives +1 to chests. Holy cards no longer appear when you complete a danger zone. Gives 3 gold. Uses 1 provision and deals triple that amount in damage. Heals you 2 HP for each skull you have. Randomly gives you permanently 1 endurance, luck, max HP, or max provisions. Choose a card from your deck, generates a copy. Target a card, gives it +1. Staff of Death deals 1 damage to enemies in play. Well, this is going to be interesting. Let's start in the Windy Meadow. Now, only 4 nodes on the map this time. When we did the finale of the campaign, as it were, there were 5, so a standard run looks to be a little shorter. Aesop knows how to take advantage of his enemies' deaths. He has an additional resource, skulls. When an enemy dies, Aesop receives 1 skull. These skulls allow him to spend the night. Okay. The winds blow according to the night storms. +1 max health. Death to our enemies. Heals you 2 HP for each skull you have. Nice. Cards carried away by the wind take as much damage as the distance covered. I never internalized that. Right, so skulls don't do anything outside of danger zones, so we might as well use them as a resource. I'll take 7. And our equipment chest deals 1 bleed to a random enemy in play. Gives you 10 gold if a votive altar is in play, otherwise consumes them. Pitchfork deals as much damage as you have provisions. Last time we had immense good stuff with our pitchfork, so glad and happy to see another one. +1 endurance. I wonder if that puts a card into play immediately. So this golden peach. Are we going to see it now? Well, it's not here yet. The sickle's not going to do anything. Ah, damn. Choose a card from your deck, generates a copy. I mean, we're definitely going to get to using that later, but right now, not so much. Are we safe to get out of here? We are. Coins and a relic. Relics give you a permanent passive effect. Adds 2 ice balls, inflicts 3 frost and 3 random enemies in play. Wood cards also inflict burn to all enemies. Doubles your healing. Doubling our healing. We have 16 max, so that might not be bad. And off to the open woods. What synergy do we want? It's a great question. Go healing, I guess. Coins. 1 or more relics for gold. 23 gold. Adds 2 apple cards. After spending the night, shuffles cards in play. Spirit cards give gold. Gives a free reroll at the start of each biome. Reduces the cost of the following rerolls. Of course, wood is now used for rerolling rather than money. Using a special power also heals you 3. Excess provisions are converted into gold. Let's take that. All shield gains are reduced to 1. So this has inflation on it, so we shouldn't necessarily try and do it every time we see it. They fly closer to us as a flying enemy. Alright, time to grab this. 5, 9, 13. And we're out. Heals 2, gives 2 shield, removes all weather. Inflicts 4 bleed to adjacent enemies, triggers can chain reaction. Gives you 1 spirits. I'm going to reroll these, I think. As long as this card is in play, cards from your deck are triggered 1 additional time. I do like that. That's a fun one. Secrets. More gold. This wants to be higher up. Anvil. +1 to a selected card. Does as much damage as provisions triggered 1 time. Randomly gives you permanently +2 of one of these things. How about +3? And then if we could trigger it twice, that's going to do a lot for us, right? Like a lot, a lot. It is a very small level, though. Did we not see this? Or did I just completely pass over it in my head? I guess I just completely mentally passed over it. All special powers are triggered one additional time. Using a special power moves you next to the altar. When you receive provisions, get that many shields. We need to make sure we're using these powers, but we do have the souls to spare right now. Okay. Yeah, there's that. Everything gets dead. +3 provisions and +3 endurance. That's good. So, if we can do enough, just enough general adventuring, we could have some absurdly high stats. We get to the end of the floor. When you receive provisions, you heal as many HP. When you receive blood, get as much gold. Excess provisions are converted to shield. Let's get some shield going, I guess. Ruins or swamps? The ruins? I love it. Yes, we're on Dark Days, a classic. There is an achievement for having a deck of like 22 cards or something. So if I can get up to that, I will. Do I need this soul? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we can just... I didn't think about that bit, did I? Oh god, okay. We have powers. Target a card in play, give it +1. Deal 1 damage to enemies in play. Okay. Now the interesting thing is, we get skulls back for doing that. Also, all of a sudden we're max HP again. I'm not sure what we did to earn that back, but I guess using my powers heals me. Yeah, so Staff of Death is absurdly broken. Basically. Everything just dies, and then I have loads of HP. And killing stuff just makes more skulls for me to kill more stuff with. Alright, this altar is capped out. Legendary. Pitchfork, ethereal shield, or another divine fruit. Let's go with the other divine fruit. And we'll do this. It's going to get silly, and I'm okay with it. 2 provisions, 2 HP. 1 provision for each enemy in play. Heals you 4. This. So that gives us 6 skulls, right? Now there's 2 divine fruits on the board. So when we grab this, our stats just go absurd. And I'm here for it. And then we don't need to worry about fighting anything, because we have skulls. We can just rip through everything. Yep, this isn't broken at all. Wind Potion. Swaps the position of 2 random cards in play, triggered 3 times. I'll take some grapes. Nice healthy snack. Oh, this person has the sigils. Using a special power heals you 3, we know that one. Using a special power inflicts 4 burn to enemies. Using a power also gives you 3 provisions. Reduces the cost of all powers by 2 spirits. Using a special power inflicts bleed on all enemies. That's going to be absurdly broken. Using a special power spends the night for free. Don't think we need that. Alright. Secrets. Free Holy Feather. Our endurance now 15. I think what I should probably aspire to do is buy a bunch of cards even if I don't necessarily need them. Because my deck size can just be humongous. Otherwise, get skulls, murder everything, make more skulls, and win. When you receive gold, also gives you 1 shield. Using a power costing 6 spirits or more gives +1. Adds 2 health potions to danger zones. Give me that. So, step 1, pitchfork. Step 2, grab a bunch of stuff. Step 3, ancient holy stone. Max provisions now 18. I'm going to start using the hotkey for that one. 3. Smooth. Using a power also gives you 4 shield. We're going to be so broken. Our final biome, the grasslands. Nice and chill. Rain, when a status is applied, double its value. Pitchfork. Rest. 35 max HP. I have no fear. Gold coins also inflict bleed Using a special power deals as many damage to all non-boss enemies as its cost in spirits. And there are no more cards in play. Spending the night does not consume provisions. Corrupted chest. A holy apple. So there is an achievement linked to this. I can't recall how big you have to get. I think it's maybe a 12 or something. When you receive poison, using a power also gives you 3 provisions. That's hilarious. When an enemy receives bleed, you get as many shield. Alright, we are completely broken now. Achieve 22 max provisions. Achievement unlocked. Look at all that shield. I think soon I'm gonna need to look into some ways at the watchtower to make things more difficult. Because right now, it's quite easy to break the game. Smidge easy. Right, take me back to here. Add 1 holy leaf card close to some merchants. Wood cards also heal your HP. Using a special power deals as many damage to all non-boss enemies as it costs in spirits. When you receive provisions, gain as many shield. You can exceed the maximum provision limit. Using a power also gives you 4 shield. Dodge shield. Alright, let's go get some more health by doing an encounter. 160 gold. I don't think we need more stats somehow. I only have 1 skull. Now I have lots of skulls. I guess I do indeed have to use them for sleeping as well. Not really something I've concerned myself with so far. Alright, so leaving that encounter sets us back to max HP. I mean, I'll take a whetstone. I'm not probably going to use it, but I'll take it. Gives you, when you receive provisions, gives as many shield. Wood cards heal you. You can exceed your maximum HP limit. 11. We have a danger zone and then a finale. So we do this now. Gives you 8 dodge. Just for our next encounter. Against all odds, survive a level 12 corrupted chest. That's done. Sandstorm. Inflicts 1 damage to all cards that spend the night. We have 31 provisions, so that's of very little concern. everything, just get wrecked. Alright, we are eating into health now, but it's done. Gold coins inflict bleed. Using a power gets shield. Is there a merchant that sells cards? There's not. I can't make a giant deck. 31 endurance. We're very, very rich. Generates a random healing card. Heals you 1 HP for each enemy in play. Heals you 4 HP. And then we have our end of expedition. Who's my boss? Fury deals 4 damage. A formidable opponent whose fury constantly increases its attack. Gains 1 attack after taking damage. Done. Don't need wood anymore. Score of 72. I need to figure out how score is calculated. Victory, 4 biomes, 14 danger zones cleared, average value of altars. Okay, so if that's bigger, you get more points. Holy cards acquired, but we get very few as this character. Damage inflicted, 808. Wood collected, 17. Interesting. Health, HP exceeding, 1,329. Yeah, there's some big numbers. Spends 1 gold and defeats 1 random non-boss enemy in play, triggered 1 times. So we've unlocked everything there. The weather effects are the weather effects, and we can we can do preferred biomes, but we can turn on a 5th biome. So I guess 4 is the standard, but if we want longer runs, we can have them. There are very many skills that exist. Clear 200 danger zones, open 125 relic chests, apply 35 different talismans to your cards, win 20 expeditions, win 4 expeditions with Matilda, complete a zone 25 times with Rain, duplicate a card with Truffendick 20 times, duplicate a relic with Marmo 25 times. Get a card from Andos 6 out of 10 times. Apparently this can happen in portals or something now that the game is not looking for him anymore. Create the altar 20 times. Win with Akahan. Complete a zone with Snow 5 times. Collect 140 different relics. Apply 40 different talismans. Curses. Just so much stuff. Lots and lots still to do. 10 characters unlocked. We're missing a biome. We haven't done any of the challenges. We're missing 3 merchants. Alright, well next time we'll check out Editu. Hold on. Successful Expedition 0. Max difficulty achieved. Watchtower relics change the difficulty level. +1 for hard mode relics, -1 for easy mode relics. That's going to be interesting. So it's like, it's not quite Ascension, but we can start doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 difficulty runs with characters down the line. Alright, well, join me next time. We'll see who this new hero is. For now, thank you very much for watching. If you're enjoying the series, please do consider subscribing and hit that like button. If you have any questions, comments, recommendations, put them down below. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.